We have some breaking news. The late, great, iconic Sidney Poitier has left us. He has died. And Amanda joins us now with more on really one of the last major stars of the golden age of Hollywood, right, Amanda?
Yes, absolutely. A true actor, a true performer, Sir Sidney Poitier, passing away. We're getting this news this morning at the age of 94 years old. Bahamian-American actor in so many great movies. He had a 71-year career, Michaela. He will be, and it was just reported last month that Broadway is in the works, creating a play about his extraordinary life and career. And as you know, he's written many autobiographies as well. He is truly one of those people where if you show up to a red carpet or any event and he walked in, everyone just marveled at this man, this legend.
A legend. And you know, it's interesting too, because I think for so many people, they held him in such high esteem. And by the way, black people and white people, people of all races. He was such a gentleman. You think about how he comported himself all throughout his career. But then think about the impact in 71 years of a career, by the way, Amanda, is just startling. When you think about all of the actors that stand on his shoulder, because he really was one of the first to break the color barrier, winning that Oscar in the first Oscar in 1963 for Lilies of the Field.
Lilies of the Field, yes. He was truly a pioneer, a trailblazer. He made it possible for so many to dream, and to dream big at that. You know, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, Lilies of the Field, so many amazing movies, and always so down to earth. You know, every time he would speak about his work, this was somebody who was truly passionate about his craft.
Very humble beginnings. His parents, apparently tomato farmers in the Bahamas. He grew up there, coming to the United States as a very young man, only in his teens. I think he was 16, going to New York City with very few dollars in his pocket. You know, fast forward to 2009 when he gets the Presidential Medal of Freedom. It's really something when you think of a career like that and the legacy that's left behind. I think I'm going to do a little Sidney Poitier mini film festival this weekend, you know?
A lot of people are saying they're going to be watching his films this weekend, and I couldn't help but think, you know, Betty White last week, Sidney Poitier this week, both living until their 90s, are together in heaven, you know, having a laugh.
Oh, my goodness.
Talking about the good old days together.
94 years old. They call me Mr. Tibbs. Guest Who's Coming to Dinner. To Sir with Love. Tony, I think these are all films that you and I both have seen many times and hold in just high esteem. I want to bring you into this conversation again because we think about the impact of Sidney Poitier. It's
well, Sidney Poitier had a huge impact on my life personally. I mean, that was my era growing up. I mean, he was a huge star when I was growing up, and actually at the time, and I remember my mom taking me to see movies like To Sir with Love and Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, as well as Lilies of the Field, which is the one movie I think that's where he got his first Academy Award. For Best Actor, which was unprecedented at the time. But for me personally, the impact was that he was the only person really that I saw on the silver screen and on television who looked like me when I was growing up, and I mean, not just because he was African American, but because he was a darker African American, and that's something you didn't see very often.
Almost unheard of. And you know, the thing that I also take, I think so many people take such pride in when we talk about Sir Sidney Poitier, is that he was so intentional, Tony, about the roles he refused. He was known for turning down roles that were stereotypical. It mattered to him how he came across on the screen, because he knew people like you, people like me, and so many others were watching him.
No,
and he spoke about that.
It was a big deal. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was a really big deal. And one of the most poignant moments that I can remember, and I'm not sure how many people out there remember this, but it was at the Academy Awards, and it was when Denzel Washington received his second Academy Award. His first one, I believe, came for Best Supporting Actor in the war movie, Civil War movie. The name escapes me right now. But the second Academy Award was actually for Best Actor for Training Day. And that was the year when Sidney Poitier also got an Academy Award, Lifetime Achievement Award from the Academy. And I remember specifically Denzel Washington's very touching tribute when he received his Academy Award to Sidney Poitier, who was giving Denzel a standing ovation for getting a Best Actor award. It was so touching. Wow. It was so wonderful. I bet if you go on YouTube, you'll find it. And it is,
the movie you're speaking of, by the way, was
watching.
Glory.
Yeah. That's exactly it. Right, exactly. So, I mean, that, if you watch that, you know, and Denzel talked about how he couldn't have been the man that he is and the actor with the opportunities that he's had without Sidney Poitier coming before him.
And Amanda, Tony makes a very good point, because there's so many young actors that talk about Denzel with that same reverence, but it is so vital for us to never forget Denzel wouldn't be where he was and who he was
if it hadn't been for Sidney.
If it hadn't been for Sidney.
For Sidney. We're all better because we have had Sidney in our lives in some way or another. And I want to add that he is survived by his wife, Joanna, 45 years. And, you know, we've been hearing girl dad over the last couple of years, you know, referring to Kobe. But did you know that Sidney had 6 daughters?
Wow.
So talk about the ultimate girl dad right there.
Oh, my God,
6 daughters.
A
patient man.
a master class in a gentleman and a fine actor and an icon. Again, if you're just tuning in, actor Sidney Poitier has passed away at the age of 94, leaving a tremendous body of work as his lasting legacy. Our condolences to his family as we think of him today.